Hey guys, it's Kai, and today we're baking again.
Why are you such a copycat?
So, I just got off of a 6-ish hour shift today, and it was not a fun day. I actually started my period in the middle of the day, so I've been dying of cramps and also craving sugar and trying to think about like Christmas things and everything else just because everything's getting really close and my flight isn't too far away at this point, and I wanted to do something. And I know there are a couple people who are getting me gifts, and I feel bad because I can't afford to get gifts this year because I've spent money on a new car window, on new tires, everything like that, plane tickets. Like, I'm literally so broke right now, like I can't really go grocery shopping. But I didn't want to do nothing and I really wanted to show my friends that I care, and I do like gifts is one of my big love languages, right? And so I know I cooked cookies on this channel previously, but they didn't turn out super well, and I don't know, I just kind of wanted to bake and then chat with you guys just because I kind of feel like hanging out with somebody. Like I said, I started my period today, which may or may not be too much information, but I'm doing this thing. I'm trying to get myself out of the funk that I've been in, because if you've been on my channel, you can probably tell, and if you've seen me in person, you can probably tell. I've been in a funk. My depression's been a thing. There are cat noises because the cats are playing right now. Please don't knock over my camera, please. I mean, at least they're getting along, I guess. But I'm trying to do this thing where I just kind of come on my channel and just am myself, because for a while I got caught up in like, I have to have a brand or I have to do this kind of video. I feel like I've kind of talked about this here and there in my videos. Maybe I'll get more into it today, maybe I won't. We're just gonna talk about random things and bake. Last time I did this, I didn't actually really get to talk about random things. I did a little bit, but then I was just mostly so focused on the baking itself, and I got really frustrated because at one point like I messed up and it was a whole thing. So what I'm gonna do is, for Christmas presents for my friends, I'm just gonna bake them cookies. This may or may not be the batch that actually goes to my friends. I may just like wind up baking these as a trial run, and then I'm gonna wind up eating half of them, I'm sure. And then maybe I'll make more cookies again. Maybe I'll film it again that time. I don't know, maybe baking will be a thing on my channel, we'll see. Because I do bake a lot in my everyday life, to be honest. It doesn't look pretty usually, but it always tastes good. So yeah, without further ado, I definitely sat wrong for this because I'm a little too short, and hopefully I'll still be in focus for this, but let's just get started. Also, I'm wearing a shirt that makes me feel very gay. It's a pinup version of Poison Ivy, which was my first gay crush as a kid, and I didn't realize it at the time. But yeah, that's where we are. I might not even bother with like doing the shape of the Christmas cookies and just kind of do like regular sugar cookies. We'll see. Because like, I think that's really what messed me up, was adding so much flour and kneading it so much to like make it actually work. But anyway, yeah, I thought it would be fun to just kind of, oh, I forgot this bowl was wet. Oops. This is a cookie chats with Copycat. Wait, that's cute. Because I do the coffee chats with Copycat where I just drink coffee and talk about whatever. And this could be a new series. Oh my god, wait, I love it. I don't know, it's a whole thing. We have been graced with Danny's presents. Normally this chunk is her seat, so still smells good. Still tastes good. Dude, this stuff, okay, I love eggnog, but I'm vegan now and I'm lactose intolerant. And beforehand I would just tough it out, but it was miserable because eggnog is worse than regular milk, but I didn't want to miss out on eggnog. This year, this shit is $3. $3! That's it, and it lasts so long, and it's so good, and genuinely, it actually tastes just like eggnog, at least to me. Like, I don't know, I get that I haven't had it in a little while, but like, it literally tastes like it to me, and I think it's gonna make these cookies taste fantastic. You can't have cookies. I like how I immediately settled for putting my stuff on the floor so she can be in the shot. Hello! Already covered in flour. I'm only 23 years old. Nobody likes you when you're 23, especially not your back. And yet here I am on the floor. The butter. Oh, hello again. So the cookies are in the oven. I'm not sure exactly where we left off. My camera quit recording for a second and I went to change the shot, and then when I was up on the couch I was like, you know, finishing the batter, and then I was talking about, just because I'm on my period and also very depressed, partly because of my period, partly just because life is, you know, depressing sometimes. I started talking about some really dark shit from my past and like body image issues and things like that, like my eating disorders. And that is not what I want this video to be. And it's not what I wanted to do today. I did not want to make myself sad. And I literally, like, there's footage, I deleted it, but there was footage of me after like talking about some of it where I just kind of like And then eventually I shut off the camera, and then I started to like eat a little bit of the cookie dough, and then I was like, you know what, damn it, no. I am getting up, I'm getting in the Christmas spirit, I'm making Christmas cookies that I may or may not ever send out to people. I may just eat them all myself, but at least this way I'm testing this new recipe. You may or may not know this about me, depending on how long you've been here, or if you've ever talked to me ever, but I love making song parodies, and that's actually a thing that I really want to do on my channel for a while. I did actually do a few song parodies on my channel, and some of them I'm proud of, one of them I'm not super proud of. It was way better in my head, but it's just something I've been doing since I was a kid, and I want to like do it more in the future. We'll see how much I'll actually do it, and I don't want to say that to be like, all right, I'll have to do it now. I just want to say it. But I thought it would be fun if I like looked at random Christmas songs. I actually tweeted out like, hey, send me your favorite Christmas songs, and you'll maybe be featured in a video. And I'm gonna try and parody some of them on the spot. I'm not gonna be doing the whole thing. I'm just kind of like whatever I think of in the moment, like short amounts. Some of these I don't know because I'm already getting a couple of responses and I don't really know these. I have one that I was thinking of the other day. I didn't actually come up with it until right before I decided to do this segment, and I actually wrote it out. So I'm gonna do that one. It's a parody of All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey, and it's sort of in response to like all of my favorite YouTubers releasing merch right now when I happen to be extremely poor because I just spent all of my money on new tires and a new car window and plane tickets. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about fancy toys, just what's in my YouTube feed. I don't even have a stocking, can't afford a fireplace. I just wish I had something nice featuring somebody's face. God, I want this shit so bad. Missing out would be so sad. Check my Google search. All I want for Christmas is merch. My friend Andrew TMI is releasing merch right now, and it's super cute, and I want some really bad. And then Curtis Connor is also releasing merch. Yep. Curtis Connor is also releasing merch. I've also been following him since Vine days. Like, I love him. He's also one of my favorites, and he is releasing merch, and I want it really bad. It's about Curtis Town, and there's a really good one, which is his podcast, which is the only podcast I've really even listened to. And then Gabby Hanna's releasing merch, and she hasn't had merch since like back in the day, let me tell you. I've been also following her since Vine days, and she's like the first person that I really stand on YouTube, except for like Tobuscus, to the point she wound up following me on Twitter because I was such like a crazy fan that I was like always tweeting her. She followed me back, like, and she hasn't had merch literally for ages, and now all of a sudden she's also releasing merch. I don't know what to do. Like, if Loie releases merch, like, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, I'm really proud of Andrew and Curtis and Gabby and everybody else for releasing merch right now. Like, it's really awesome, but also I'm depressed because I can't have any of it because I'm poor. Anyway, let's move on. Cookies baking in a broken stove, kitties climbing Christmas trees, getting really depressed, eating so much cookie dough, filming YouTube videos. Now everybody knows, but it's okay, 'cause here we go. I don't know, that's all I have. Maybe I shouldn't have started eating a candy cane before doing this. Candy cane, no candy, 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 candy cane. Call my baby candy cane, I'll tell you why. Her body's covered in red and white. She's not a person, she's a candy cane, so I call her candy cane. I'm sorry. Ow. Okay, let's see what people have said so far. One of them is from my friend Caroline. She said Ariana's Christmas and Chill album. I don't know it. If on that album Ariana did a cover of a song I know, I think that counts, right? Okay, there was a playlist based off of the Ariana Grande Christmas and Chill album, so I think I'm gonna use that because there is a lot of stuff in here that she's done covers of, and so y'all know my cats, Danny and Minnie. I think I'm gonna do this based on my cats because that's the first thing I thought of, and that's the whole premise of this. Danny baby, hello my beautiful girl, what's that? You wanna read my hand, Danny baby, so Please stop your drawing blood. Danny baby, what the fuck is in your mouth right now? Please don't eat that plastic, Danny baby. The Christmas tree is not a toy. That's all I got. Some of these are definitely not gonna be long. Oh, okay, and somebody else, Sammy Jade on Twitter, just said, when Christmas comes to town from Polar Express. I don't remember how that goes, but I have seen that movie. And it's funny that you say that actually, because my mom was just watching Polar Express the other day. Actually, she was like looking to watch it with her class, so it was like a little bit different, but still. Christmas comes to town. Too much family to buy presents for. So guess I gotta choose, who do I love more? I feel bad for my bank account, but I gotta do this now. I don't wanna be the reason why somebody feels down. I got nothing, that's all I got. Wow, I'm sitting here like, I'm gonna do this video, and then I'm literally like not doing much of anything. That's great. Hi friends, this video is literally all over the place. The cookies are still baking. Definitely not done yet. But after I checked on the cookies, I went ahead and went to the bathroom, right? And something really creepy happened, and I feel like little ghost things have been happening a lot lately. Like earlier, the little switch, okay, I'll tell you guys this in a second, but there was like something weird with the switch, like my coffee pot's been weird, but then I went to the bathroom, and this is hard to explain, so I'm just gonna show you. Literally, what is that? That's literally a piece of toilet paper stuck to the mirror, and that was not there earlier, and this door has stayed shut because that's just how we do things. So this was not there earlier because I came in here and used the bathroom after work, and it was not there. Like I would have seen that. And like also that's like so intentional, like it was literally just like stuck on there, but like only just. Literally, that's the bathroom where I used to keep Martha, like the first haunted doll that I had that was like a not good spirit. Like that bathroom still has creepy vibes from there. I don't know, like that's weird, right? Like I'm not crazy, like that's weird. So that's really weird. But what happened earlier, also very strange. So there's this weird thing in this apartment, and I've never really seen it happen before, but there is a switch, right? When I first moved in, I was trying to figure out what the switch was for. It turns out it's actually for an outlet that's back there. Now, because it's back behind the couch and my bed is over this way, I have a little extension cord that runs all the way around, and I use it literally every single day. Like it literally stays there or like on the floor, and like I just use it every single day. I plug in my laptop to it, I plug in my phone to it. Like that light switch stays, or not light switch, but that switch stays on to keep that outlet on so that I can plug my things in whenever I need to, because I spend all my time over there by my desk or on my bed. Like either way, like I always use that thing, so like there's no reason I'd ever turn it off. I literally don't turn it off. I never have. And right now I'm alone in my apartment for the week because Connor is in North Carolina visiting his parents. So it's literally me and the 3 cats. So I came home today and all of a sudden that like plug wasn't working, and at first I thought it was my phone charger, and it definitely wasn't. Like I was like getting really frustrated because I was like, this is still relatively new, like I'm broke right now. Why now of all times would you decide to not work? So I started using my portable charger instead for my phone, right? Then I plugged in my laptop and it still wasn't charging. I'm like, that's weird. Made sure it was plugged in, it was. And then I randomly had a thought a little while later, because I was just using a different outlet, but I was like, it's so weird, like it doesn't make sense, like the extension cord just like quit working, I don't know. So I like had the random thought, like maybe it's the little switch, I don't know, even though it wouldn't make sense. So I got up and I checked, and sure as shit, the switch was literally off. I don't know why I didn't take a picture. I guess it's just a switch, it doesn't really matter. But the switch was literally off. What? Like I didn't turn that switch off. Like what even? Like that's so weird, and that's 2 really weird things in one night. I don't know. Anyway, back to Christmas cookies. Okay, hello again friends. This video was a shit show. I don't know what it was supposed to be in the beginning anymore because it's something entirely different now. I just uploaded something on Twitter, which if you don't follow me on Twitter, go follow me. If not, maybe I'll insert this footage in right here. But I was hearing like a weird tapping sound coming from the kitchen. And listen, all the cats are laying down and or hiding right now. It was not the cats, and it sounded like it was like tapping on the outside of the oven, but it didn't sound like it was like, it didn't make sense. It was like really rhythmic. It kind of sounded like a heartbeat, and like when I noticed it and started being like, maybe that's weird, it started speeding up like with my heartbeat, and then I slowed my breath down and it slowed down. It was weird. So I pulled out my phone. It just scared the shit out of me.
Why'd you stop? Shit. Was that you? Were you the one who left the toilet paper on the window or the mirror? Have you been messing with my coffee pot? What about the outlet switch? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but they're like taps and bangs in response to my questions right now. Are you trying to communicate with me? I feel like it's been a long time since you've done anything in here. Is there a reason for that? Are you a good spirit? I heard like a distant thud. Was that you? Okay, I'll take that as a yes. If you're a good spirit, you can stay, but if you're not, you have to leave. Do you understand? You understand, right? This filming session. But because of that, I let the cookies get a little too brown. It's not that they're like burnt or anything like that. They're not even like really that brown, but they are a little dried out because I left them in there too long because I was like sitting over here like spooked, like I don't want to go over there. So they taste good, but they're a little dry. I feel like every time I film myself baking, it turns out to be a flop for one reason or another. But I don't think I'm gonna be setting out these cookies, but I'm probably gonna use the same recipe next time. My battery is dying, which I guess I'm not too surprised about, but it also was like halfway full before this. So I don't know. I charged it fully before I started filming earlier. Anyway, thank you for watching whatever the hell this is. I don't know. I probably will make a paranormal update video. I stayed away from it because I tried to have a spooky theme all throughout October and then I kind of burned myself out, but it's starting to happen again and I think I'm gonna make videos occasionally, but I don't want to try and like do creepypastas and everything like that because I like reading them, but like making my channel, like the whole content, like reading creepypastas and stuff was not my jam. Thank you so much for watching, especially to this week's shout out of the week across the screen right here. I mean, I'd bake you a batch of cookies and hopefully not burn them. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. That's all for now. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Give me those thumbs and share this video if you like me. Let me know what you're looking forward to in the future because really all I want to do is make this channel a fun place for all of us to hang out. So I want your guys' input. I don't know why that alarmed me so much. I'm pretty sure that started a little bit ago, but it just scared the crap out of me, my fridge roaring. Anyway, I'm Jumpy. I'm gonna eat these dry cookies and watch some Hulu, probably. And tell me in the comments down below if you guys ever make Christmas cookies for people. Also, what did you think about my song parodies? And do you want me to do another video where like all I do is make song parodies on the spot and you guys can like suggest songs for me? I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be all for now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me on this crampy, gross period day. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay cool, my dudes, and I'll see you in the next one. Why are you such a copycat?
My brand is finger cookies. Finger cookies? I mean, yeah. I was gonna say finger guns and like baking cookies or like dry cookies or something like that. And then finger cookies happen, so oh my god. If we're still here, comment finger cookies. Maybe I'll start doing that. Just like have random things at the end of the video. If you're still here, finger cookies. What if I made finger cookies? But it wouldn't be like fingers, it would be like finger cookies. I hate myself, it's fine. I'm spooked. Bye.